So hi, you may be wondering why I look like, let's see, what would that be? A refugee from an STD clinic? Man, I cannot do jokes today. Probably because I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning, actually before then. And I've been driving since. Right now I am in Port Angeles, Washington. I am on the Olympic Peninsula, driving a very long drive of about 560, 70 or so miles, which actually the number's not as high as other days, but the speed limit on the 101, I'm on the 101, is, well, right now it's 35. So I guess you could say it's not really conducive to speeding. But I can say that I have stopped and I had breakfast. No kidding. Totally serious. Put up the picture of a breakfast. Okay, so it's not really much as far as breakfast goes. Wow, we're slowing down to 25. This is the best road to take. I'm just kidding. It's a beautiful drive. And that's why I have turned my camera on, finally, at Port Angeles. I keep wanting to say Los Angeles, and I realize there's no S there, so I can't just... Yeah, you don't care about that, do you? Anyway, so I'm kind of cruising through Port Angeles here. I have my Starbucks. I still have my Starbucks. And I'm just kind of wandering through, let's call it downtown. So it's it's my first day back on the road. And oh, about this, it's not a herpy. I cracked my lip. I cracked my lip because I did not wear lip balm, and I got a chapped lip and it cracked. I know what you're thinking. I don't care, but I just felt the need to tell you because I'm very insecure about my lip. It's all I've got, damn it. Anyway, I am coming off of about 4 or 5 days of relaxation, which was really, really nice. It's August 28th. It's Tuesday. And I'm talking very slowly. You saw some pictures of how I've been whiling away my days. Pardon me if I don't look at the camera. I'm driving and I'm old. But I got to tell you, the last 2 days, I have been losing my mind. Why? Well, I have a whole lot of work waiting for me at home, and if I have not mentioned, I absolutely love what I do. What I don't love is the work schedule I set for myself. So I've got three new titles coming out in the next 3 months. And to release 3 titles in 3 months, it's good to have 3 titles to release. I mean, you know, I'm not a stickler most of the time, but yeah, oddly enough, the road is telling me to make a left, and I do not see another sign for this. Now it's 20. Great speed limit, but cute little town. I don't even know what town I'm in. I'm in whatever town is right after Port Angeles. It's a cute little, sweet little place. There's a candy store right over on that corner that I will not go to. Not gonna do it. Not. Okay, maybe I'll, no. So I have been losing my mind because all I can think about is work. Getting back home, getting to work, getting 3 titles finished, so I can release 3 titles in the next 3 months. It's a strange way to plan out a career, I understand. Oh, we're just following them signs. Whatever town we're in, it's a cute little seaside community. But it is not seaside. Alright, I gotta turn off the camera and start looking at where I'm going, because I'm probably lost. And let you see some of the road ahead of us. It's a driving day, so there's gonna be plenty of it. It's Mr. Lip back again. That is disgusting to look at. I wish I could just put a mask over my face. Ken, could you put a mask over my face? It doesn't have to be mine, just, you know, anything. Anyway, I just left Washington, and the time is 2:45 in the afternoon, clearly. My original plan was to make it to Oregon by 1 o'clock. Understanding that I left my brother's house at 5, actually a little bit before 5. But that didn't happen because I got stopped in Aberdeen for over a half hour due to road construction. And I've also been slowed down by, I don't know, it must be National Drive Half the Speed Limit Day because everybody's going slow. Really slow. Like astronomically slow. Like right now we're driving 10 miles under the speed limit. And I'm on a 2-lane bridge, so I'm not gonna pass anyone right now. Anyway, so I'm kind of riding off my lunch, which I was going to stop and have on the other side of this bridge, as a matter of fact. But I got a long drive still, somewhere between, I don't know, 150, 200 miles. Ken, can you throw the mileage up there on the screen? And originally I thought the 101 would be faster in Washington State and slower in Oregon. I guess we're gonna find out. Anyway, that was your mid-drive report. Back to the drive, and hopefully to Newport, Oregon, just as quick as possible. Okay, everybody, I am in Newport, Oregon. It's my first night on the way back, and it's my second night in a Motel 6. Here's my room. I've already had a look at it. So let's you and I check it out. Are all Motel 6 rooms horrible? Well, if I could find a light switch. Are all Motel 6 rooms horrible? Well, I mean, it's a little dirty, but I've got a bed, I've got a fridge, I even got a microwave. Not that I'm going to use it. And I'm overlooking thousands of RVers. Should make for a real quiet night. Unfortunately, the fireplace does not work. Damn. So, what can I tell you about this Motel 6? Well, to start with, it smells a little bit footy. You know? Like someone with really big, stinky feet walked on every surface. So it's not great, and the location isn't great, but I have to say it's better than the last one, if only marginally. And something about the drivers out here. I ran into a new kind of driver, which I'm going to just assume is indicative of Oregon. And it's like this. It's the kind of driver who, when you speed up to pass, also speeds up. I got this a couple times, and I gotta tell you, that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to speed up, and they're supposed to let you pass. I swear, I had people that I would speed up to pass, and they would speed up, and they would speed up, and they would speed up, and I'd be like, okay, fine, and then they'd slow down to 20. Enough to drive you crazy. But I was on the road for over 12 hours, from before 5 until after 5, and I am beat. I am absolutely beat. So you may be wondering, why do you even do this if you're going from room to room? And I totally understand. I had other things planned. Unfortunately, Aberdeen pretty much shut down, and I ran into all kinds of crazy drivers. So, yeah, I had to skip lunch. But that's okay, because I ordered a medium mushroom pizza. God, I'm so tired. So my mushroom pizza is going to be coming in a half hour, I hope. I've got some water in the fridge cooling. The Arizona and Florida primaries are happening on TV right now, and also in Arizona and Florida. So I'm going to kick back for a nice show and try to find the air conditioning in this dump. My God, it's awful. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
And there you have it. You've just survived another Ken LaSalle video. For more information about new releases, projects in the works, or even stuff from the archives, head on down to kenlasalle.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and all around social media, just as long as it's called Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for your support, as always. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll be back soon with more nonsense.
Just one more thing. The air conditioning doesn't work. So, it's gonna be a fun night.